Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. This is Ghostmat Gaming with me, Christopher. We're back with City Skylines and Ghostville, where we are going for all of the milestones as well as utilizing all the DLCs. And last time we didn't do terribly much. We did a little bit of hokey pokey and smaller details, like we built this little extra road through here, connected to the road into the industry area, as well as some more residential areas. We started clearing out this area, which is important for today because we're gonna start doing some fun things over here. Yeah, we moved the recycling centers over here, so yeah, that's about that. We created this little road because we unlocked this tile over here and did this little nice intersection here. And between episodes, ooh, I made this look good. Intersection marking tool, you are the best. So I think that I've done here, by the way, is that I've marked up this this little line here. As you can see, it actually, I painted over existing dashed lines. It's, if you zoom out a little bit, yeah, you can see it sort of here a little bit. Try to cover it up as best as I could. And with the traffic manager, what I did was that I set to so that if you're in this zone, or rather this road, you can't actually turn away. And if you're in under these lanes, you can't go in here. So only people who actually are turning off should be coming into here. So that's how I set that up. And today, what we're going to do, I'm going to do at least 3 things. First of all, I'm going to repurpose this road right here. Talked a little bit about that in the last episode, because we have a lot of traffic coming in here. And one of the main reasons why we have a lot of traffic is the silos. So we're going to move some of those. Maybe not all of them, but some. And we're going to move them up here, and I'm going to have a connecting road into here. And I actually think I'm going to do a roundabout. Do I have a single roundabout right now? I don't think I do. And let's actually make a point about that, because I've been thinking I want to have as few roundabouts as possible. Now, don't get me wrong, I really like roundabouts. In real life, roundabouts are the best. I absolutely adore roundabouts. And while we're talking, let me change this, because that looked weird. Yeah, I like roundabouts. Absolutely like roundabouts. Let's actually do this instead, now that I have the tool. No, again, no, not like that. The set slope. Oh, no, not there. That. There. Let's slope that, please. Maybe I already did that, and that is what it actually looks like. Never mind. Yeah, I want to have as few roundabouts as possible, which means that I'm going to be working with timed traffic lights. Now that I've sort of figured it out a little bit, I think that sounds cool. And now that I say that, I want to have a bit of... Have I set this? I have set it up. Let's actually move this. There we go. That's the point. Yes, making the crosswalks look a little bit nicer. Yeah, I'm going to work with time traffic lights a little bit more. Don't really have super many positions where I would like that right now, which is fine. We're going to get to that, but yeah, I'm going to try and use as few roundabouts as possible. But obviously, if there's a need, I'm going to do it. And as I do like roundabouts, I might have one over here. But yeah, you can see that there is an issue over here. So we're going to have to sort that out. The second thing we're going to do is the campus area, which I have been thinking a bit about how I want to do this. Because right now, what we have access to is the... yeah, here, it's this one. I've been looking a little bit on this before starting the video. The trade school campus area. I don't have access to the actual university because that is at 30,000, but I can do the trade school campus area, and that is what we're going to start with in here. But I might actually not have the entirety of it because yeah, there's a lot of buildings that goes into the trade trade art school. No, not trade art, trade school. So I'm not gonna be able to fit everything here, and I probably don't want to. But the thing is, you can sort of cheat the game a little bit, because I'm looking at where do I want like my main city to be, and as you might see, there's a lot of space over here. Sure, there is farming areas, but I probably won't utilize that. This is going to be my prime farming area. I don't really need more than that. I mean, I think that I have a lot already, and it's like not even a tenth of the entire area here, so we're cool. So yeah, I'm thinking that the main part of the city is going to be sort of over here-ish, which means that that is most likely where the main part of the sort of campus area is going to be. So what you can do is you can select this as a campus area, then you can just go extend the district over here. Do the second one here, then you can just remove it, and they'll still be part of the same one. We'll get to that later. We'll get to that later because we're not there yet. So I'm not going to build like all of these buildings right here. I'll have a few of them here. So what I'm thinking is, that I want to have a few buildings, a parking lot, but I also do want to have a park set up here, sort of a disconnected park, if you would, because I kind of want this road to sort of go in between the parks. So it's going to be park area here, park area here, and then sort of nestled in is the campus area. We'll see exactly how I do that. So that's one thing, and then finally I want to set this little tiny place up here because I do want some people living here. So extend basically this road, make it go up here, and then have a few houses here. Probably the same kind of houses as we have over here. It's probably just going to be an extension of Mill Square here. So I think that is a good start. Still have one more tile that I can buy. Maybe I'll actually go for this tile, but I'm a bit interested to go for this one as well because of the water. Because I haven't set up any fishing yet. I said that I want to wait a little bit with that. But I kind of want to start it as well. We have anchovy and shellfish over here in this little lake. I think you should be able to get a nice route. I don't know if it's possible. But the reason why I want to get this tile is I want to make this as it should be, as they should. Because I think that this should be water. I don't know if this is deliberate, that this is not flowing into here. But surely this is supposed to be a river, right? So I kind of want to see if that is the case. We'll see. I'm not going to bother with that right now. So let's start with the things that we can do. So first off, I have fixed so that I now have one of these roads without the zoning, which is exactly what I want to do first. We're going to upgrade these. Make sure that you are the correct type of road, and hopefully that doesn't screw up my markings. It shouldn't. No, it seems to be actually quite alright. So let's make sure that we have all of these roads. Oh crap, no, whoops. You're supposed to be you are supposed to be, oh crap, I'm sorry, you are supposed to be zoned. It's just you who's not supposed to be zoned. You are. I'm sorry, that's not gonna happen again. We can zone alongside this road. That might actually be a thing that I want to do. You know what, I might actually want to do that. I might actually want to fit in some stuff here. How does that work? I mean, these overlap a bit, don't they? So if I bring this out, that should be fine. Question mark? Because I don't think that I can fit much in here with regards to sort of... Oh, no, not that much. Oh, no, not like that. Crap. What's going to be affected? Okay, that is going to be affected. Let's not overthink this. Let's not. No. Remove. Yes, would remove that. I wasn't really able to before. So sort of like that. If I now zone this as industry, that should be a-okay. There we go. So now we can get some regular cool buildings on this little side road. So. That means that we need to upgrade this road, and you are built on that road, which means that we are gonna upgrade to that. But here we're gonna have to go with a zonable road. Go, and then back to this, and over here we're gonna have a roundabout. But let's just start by doing Would I want that to come like that? That's good. That is actually not at all good. Don't know why I thought that that was a good idea. No. Turn snap. No, turn snapping off after. There we go. So here, supposed to be 90 degrees here, which would be about there, I think. And into the roundabout 2-lane highway. Where's that? 2-lane highway. And this is going to be fairly tiny because I don't want large roundabouts. Yeah, that's okay. It's almost too small. Let's do 25. There we go. That's better. There we go. There we go. Let's go into traffic manager. Make sure that we set everything up like so. We also. Oh, what do you have that? You're not supposed to go through. No, you're not supposed to go through, or are you? No, you are. You are supposed to go through. Yes, never mind. Never mind me. I also obviously don't want these to be both straightforward. You can change lanes over here. There we go. So now we have some incentive to go over here, but we obviously do want to move the silos as well. So let's do it with the regular tool. So you can come over here. I'll leave, I think, sort of one. So let's have you over there, and then you at the very end here. There we go. I might, however, need some more. I have, yeah, because these silos are very full, and I have them on empty, you know. I think that I could actually go for a, isn't there like a barn that I unlocked? Also, ooh, I need to check that as well. Not entirely the plan today, but we are going to have to do it either. We're gonna have to do it anyway. Yes, there is a barn. Can I? Why does it have to? There's a mod for this that you can remove this white. I don't really want it. It's making it slightly tricky to see. I don't want that on this. Actually, I'm gonna screw over some of my. I am gonna screw over some of my industry that I just built here because I want a barn at the very end here. There we go. You are gonna be. I'll have you unbalanced. I'll have you unbalanced. There we go. So you can be there. So what we should see now, let's actually move time along, is that this road is going to be slightly less frequented and this is going to be slightly more. Which is fine, and we're getting these lovely, what are these? Orchard Company. That is the tiniest orchard, but you do you, eh? So that means that we've sort of filled all of this up. And also something that I want to remove. I want to remove these because I just did not like those. I'm just gonna go for some regular trees. And talking about trees, I had a weird thing happen when I loaded up the game before, rather when I did my small changes to roads, etc. I loaded the game up and I had trees everywhere, basically everywhere, with regards to roads. There were trees on the roads, almost everywhere. And the only thing that I can really think could have happened here was that the brush, the paintbrush that I have, that actually sort of came back, I guess, is what I'm going for. Yeah, because the trees that were on the roads sort of fit the brush, so yeah, that was a bit odd. I'm just gonna have that. You know what? One more tree. One more middle-sized tree right there. There we go. So I'm gonna be a little bit cautious about using that one. As a matter of fact, you need more workers. I know, we're gonna sort that as well. You know what? Let's do that second then. So, where can that road be? Rather, where can the buildings be? So let's see here. Because you can come down to... I mean, I can have some buildings over here. So what if we have the road? I'm going to try and use straight roads as much as possible. So for example, like that. And actually turn off the snapping. Because you can come down, I think, sort of here-ish. Okay, you know what? Let's go over to this one now. And also, we're gonna have to... Let's actually do that first. Because this is gonna have to hook up somewhere else for now. Can I make that? I can make it hook up to here. Sort of out of the way. No, not like that. There we go. That is, I can move all of these actually. That's a better solution for many reasons. That is a better solution for many reasons. Right, back to roads. And I can see now that you... Oh, I did not want that though. Because I didn't set that up correctly. Remove that. You are supposed to force the ground to follow. Unmodded, I think, is what I want. So if I have you at the very end here, you can come down to here. Still not exactly how I pictured it, to be quite honest. I wanted to follow the land as much as possible. It didn't feel like it did it? Let's have you come out like that and hook up to this. I mean, that looks mildly okay. Still, this is a bit too high. That should come down. Yeah, that's better. So now we have a few houses possible here. And what I would like to do then is with this road, just have a ever so slightly, a little bit of a bend here. And then with a straight road, okay, just as short as possible, and we'll turn snapping on again. Go, and back to this. Have you... Actually, is that gonna make sense? Okay, lower this down because it's supposed to be lowered. And this is supposed to go lower. Because I'm sort of thinking that, what is it that I want here? Kind of just want, yeah, sort of come in here. But then that's gonna screw that up a bit. Well, actually, no, it didn't. Right, that is what I wanted. We'll see if if I like this. We'll see if I like this. I'm gonna start by at least giving them the services that they need. So pipes everywhere, and there we go. Power should be fine as soon as we get some housing going on here. So smaller housing, and we're gonna not go for everything but that at least. No houses here, that's okay. Houses all the way over here and all the way over here. And we'll see how the land actually what the land does to that. We'll see. I might actually... Oh, no. Actually not here at all. No. Sort of like that. Yes. There we go. There we go. I'll actually... Oh, not that one though. I'll lower this a little bit like that. And then we go into zones. This is just gonna... Oh, let's actually go for the larger brush here. This is gonna cover all of this as well. Like so. There we go. Cool. Now for the fun bit, which is the campus area. First of all, I am gonna move this one And I think I actually have the correct... No, I did not. We need you. And I need to upgrade this road, because we are going to have to move these things. So, first thing is that we're going to move this one down here. I'm just going to have it at the corner. That's a-okay. So you... That turned out very weird. Why? You need to come down or up? Both. Okay, that's mildly interesting. Is it really that big of a difference? I think it's actually this one that sort of has to come up like that. Yeah, I think that is actually the case. Now you can presumably come... Whoa, what's going on here? How is this set up anyway? Let's actually go for... Shouldn't this be... Okay, if we do this then. Here we go. I think we're getting somewhere now. But this road presumably can come down a bit, right? This is also a weird road that shouldn't look like that. So let's remove that. We actually don't need that anymore, so let's do that, and we'll grab regular Joe, regular road, Mackie. Oh, did I build that slightly too close? That's fine. I'm actually gonna... Let's actually remove all of this. So, but what I was thinking is that we are gonna select this road, and I'm gonna have it come down here, and then from... Ooh, come on! I saw you. I saw you there. There we go. There we go. Nicely done. You can come up like that. We'll get you. Move you. Okay, not there apparently, but that's fine. You can be over here. You, however, should be able to be fitted in here. We'll also bring a taxi station over here. I'm fine with that. You all have to go. You have to go. You're gonna be hooked up into that. Oh, there we go. So we've cleared out the little space that I want to choose. So let me get to it. Let me try and make this look the way I sort of envision it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, but we shall see. And there we go. Oh, look at all those lovely faces. Yeah, sort of what I'm thinking. So we have a parking lot over here. We are gonna hook that up via the simple thing. No, actually not that one. We have paths in here. With decorations, we don't need that, but we are gonna hook this up. We can't do that like that, so let's just do it like that. Oh, I don't like that. Let's just move that ever so close. Yeah, this is why I don't like these roads. Because they don't match up, like at all. Screw that. Let's go over to Process City. Where's the City Park? Here we go. No, actually, no, never mind. That's not where I want to go. Here's where I want to go. Because I think that the regular one, yeah, there we go. Much better. It looks way better. We can hook that up to there. We can move that and see. That looks so much better. Right, so we have the Vermont Trade School. Beautiful. And apparently I am unable to click the name. So I'm never going to be able to see what the hell. Okay, whatever. So we have the main building here. That needs everything. Right. Ooh, right. Ooh, wow. Ooh. Ooh. I don't like that. I don't like that. Let me change that up. Much better. Let's just power all of this up. We can presumably just pull that down here. There we go. Some power for you. Now, what do we have? We have placed the Trade School Administration building. Let's also make sure that you aren't really that high up, because it looked a bit odd. But it also means that we can lower these down a bit, I presume. There we go. So, I opted for a one-lane road here. So you have to sort of drive past here, up here, and out if you want to, you know, get out. I'm probably going to keep doing that a little bit. We'll see what kind of buildings we need to build. But yeah, I'm probably going to stick to these one-lane roads. So for example, I think that a good idea to just have one here. And we'll probably have one... Oh, snapping, please. We'll wait with that, because I don't exactly know the size of these things. So what do we need? We need a dormitory, obviously. That can easily fit in here, I believe. Right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Well, actually... Okay, how big is this? It should fit in here, right? Okay, never mind. Let's redo that. Let's place that one over then, like so. Now it should fit in. No, it's is that where I actually have it? Okay, never mind. Two over then, over here. There we go. Now this should fit in nicely. Yes. So let's have you the dormitories here, like so. What else do we have? We have a study hall. That seems useful. That can be... Ooh, that's in a weird direction, though. But it's fine. It could be here. It should be able to be here. You know what? Let's go out of that view. Move you, and you. Everything here goes back. Like that. And now, presumably, we should be able to fit this in, right? Yeah, there we go. Even without anarchy, etc. So get you in there. That's looking kind of cool. Bit of a weird back thing here, but that's fine. Yeah, that sort of fits, right? You have sort of an entrance here, fairly close by to that. What else do we need? What else have we got? Groundskeeping. Okay, that seems useful. I think, yes, indeed. We have a small spot for it right here. And let's actually turn snap. No, where snapping was on. Groundskeeping seems like a good idea. You can fit in nice and snugly here. Then we have the book club, which we need, I think, if I didn't see that wrong. That is recognized, etc., etc. But I think that some of these depend on us having... didn't I read that? Because these are all for reputation. Okay, I don't know. But a book club sounds like a good idea, right? Can't fit it in right here, but that could fit here. Obviously don't want it on the parking. But if we... Ooh, that might make it a bit weird, won't it? I'm thinking that I could fit it in here if I have a road coming off of here. But again, I don't know exactly... Okay, you know what? Let's do it for now. I'll have a one-way road coming off of here, like so. Because that means that we can... Frick! That doesn't fit in there. It does fit in here. That is true. It does fit in here, but I kind of want it to fit in here. It's fine. What we can do is, again, with our lovely Move It tool here, let's just bring everything ever so slightly over here. I think and hope that that is going to work. Means that I kind of want you to move over as well. A little bit of space here. We can fill that out with trees. Lovely, lovely trees. And there we go. Hook you up again. And now, book club can fit in here. Lovely. Let's have sort of the same space in between there. And there we go. Now I can actually click here as well. Nice. So, academic year is going along. These are the things that I don't know. Currently, apparently, I can choose from student healthcare, free lunch. For now, no. We can do research grants and also increase our academic staff. We currently have 5. You know what? Since this is the first time I ever do this, let's chill out a bit. Because for the next level, okay, we do need the academic works, 2 of them. We need 500 students, we can have 750. We kind of need to upgrade the attractiveness. How do you do that then? Because I kind of have all the structures, don't I? Where are those here? An aquatics center. Do I need that one? That's entertainment. Indoor facility, Olympic sites. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, no. No. Not here. Not here at all. What we are going to do is we are going to select this little path, and we're actually going to run one here as well. Because that just looked a little bit weird that there wasn't one. But let's also place it, yeah, sort of like that. There we go. Right, so we have a start of a... Oh, there's a lot of dead people. Does that mean that you are full? Yes, you are. What do we do? What do we do with that? Can I do anything? Empty the building, please. I still don't have access to the crematorium, do I? No, so we're gonna have to do this. Okay, so this is another thing that I was talking about. Let's move you for now. Let's actually just pause the game for once. So what I was thinking is, I want you to not be faced, I want you to be faced in this direction instead. So like, let's try and get it as nicely as I can, like so. And make sure that you don't look too weird here. I think that's a good fit. Because what I'm thinking is I'm going to run a road here. So you are there. We are going to need this road to come off of here, right? Yeah, that is beautiful. I can actually run it all the way over here. Interesting. And good. Now, that obviously did not look too good. So we're going to have to pull that down quite significantly. Sort of like that, I think. And what does this look like? This looks absolutely horrible. So let's load that. Yeah, you might have guessed that I have since long ignored the whole thing about having a... or rather following the terrain as much as possible. I am most likely not going to do that too much. And we're just going to fit another cemetery right next by. Let's make sure that those are lined up, because that was not lined up. Oh, how I wished I could zoom in a little bit further. just a tiniest bit further. There we go. That's lined up. There we go. Should now be good. What can I do with this? Relocate. I mean, I can't really do much. So it's going to be the crematorium at some point. Why are you dead? Abandoned. Why? We're going to need a lot of... Why are there... Whoa. Is that because people died? It might be because people died. Right. Second thing that I want to do here, as I said, was a park. So I don't want this area to be much larger than this. I might utilize... because what I did was just a slightly bit more here. Let's go out a little bit more because the buildings are a little bit on the larger side. So if we do this, that is where the limitations are going to be, which means that we're going to do a new district. We're going to do another park district. That is going to be... Okay, I did want it to be here, so let's actually try and do that. Like that, and have it come over here. So this is what I meant by it being a bit split up, because this road is obviously going to go sort of straight through it, but that's okay. So paint all of that in, go over to larger brush, not right now. It's actually easy to do it like this, I guess. So there we go, all the way up to the road. Needs to come over the road a little bit so we can build the entries. Ooh, I forgot a big thing. Whew, I forgot a really big thing. We're gonna have to do that. Yes, as I done that. Right, there we go. That's gonna be a park here. Ooh, because here's the thing. Let me pause the game for effect. Right as the lightning struck, I have blocked pedestrians crossing here, and I blocked pedestrians crossing here. There's no way for pedestrians to walk from this area to this area. That we're gonna have to fix, and we're gonna fix that right now because I completely forgot about that. Let's go over to a not bicycle. Don't I have... Well, actually, the general ones, rather this one, doesn't this do both? Since with pedestrians, what is this? That's just a park path. No. So I'm gonna have one here, I'm thinking. So is that gonna be possible? Go to here. Are you really gonna bother me with that? That's fine. I'm gonna anarchy that in. That is fine. Let's anarchy in this, like that. See how far do I want to get that? A little bit further, I think. There we go. And actually, you know what? No, well, okay. No, that looks weird. Have it like that instead, and we shall curve it a bit. There we go. That looks good. So that's one. You can get over there from there. Let's... Ooh, do I want... No, it's fine. That one is fine. We do want one from here, I believe. So again, just at the edge here. Again, gonna have to anarchy that in. Oh, that's not gonna work. Okay, fine. We'll do it from here instead. Like that. Go back to this. Move it so that it connects to... Oh, that was just where I wanted it, I think. Actually, no, not like that. Where is the... It's right here. So there we go. From here to... Can I... Oh, is that not gonna work? Can I not... Ooh, okay, if I anarchy... No, it's not gonna let me do that. Okay, what if I get this as close as possible to here, and now from here we can go over here, anarchy on, there we go back to that with some snapping, and there we go, connected. So that's connected to the bus, and obviously we're gonna need something over here as well. Now here we have a park, so let's move time. Now we can move time along again. Now we have a park, so let's work on that park. It's just going to be a regular city park. It's not going to be a nature reserve. Ooh, I need a park maintenance building, don't I? Because I never built that one. And that is a big one. That is a big one. Also, I kind of need to hook that up at some point, but not right now. Park maintenance. Another building that could sort of fit up here. Potentially. Because I don't really want it here. Never mind. By the way, how is traffic looking now? The traffic is looking good. Like everywhere, which is beautiful. And the abandoned houses are gone. We are making... I was at 7,000 in the last episode. I'm just hovering over that. Beautiful. Right, let me make a nice park here as well. And we have our academic year report, the first one. So obviously no academic works. The students 315. Attractiveness plus 150. That's what you get then. So we actually do get another reputation from... what? Unlock my new reputation level. Huh? I'm still unrecognized. From unrecognized, but I still... apparently, no, okay, that's the same thing. Ooh, police academy. Well, that's fancy. But yeah, okay, so these I already have. That's odd. 2 toga parties. Toga party aftermath included events, students missing classes in the morning, people sleeping on the campus lawn, and a few proactive freshmen decorating the statues found on campus grounds. Over 9,000 white bedsheets were appropriated by students for this year's toga parties. Aw, right. That's fun. We are, meanwhile, doing all of this jazz. I do want you to be here. No, I actually don't. Yeah. In this park, we're obviously going to be able to fit in a whole bunch of things, which is just really great. I do want you to be able to fit in here. How does that look? It looks absolutely perfect. Thank you. Thank you, Anarchy. So, yeah, as I said, we're going to be able to fit in quite a lot of stuff in here. Those, however, are piers, so not much else right now. But aren't some of the props? Don't they add to... No, they don't. And we kind of want some few trash cans, I guess, but what mostly we want to do is move you in closer. So you're right by the road. We can actually move you. Even though it said that this would break the path, it's still fine. So this is the plaza. I'm just gonna keep moving these ever so slightly forward, like so. And for the rest, we're just gonna place a whole bunch of trees. I'm gonna hope that this actually works. I don't have anarchy or anything like that on. Don't I have the snappy thing or toggle thing? I don't know. Single selection. the... don't I have sort of the anarchy thing that's for everything? I don't know. Let's... Oh, no, I still want to use you. So let's just do regular trees over here. And I'm actually gonna paint in the... I'm gonna paint in the campus area as well, obviously. So I'm just do that. There are still stuff that we can do here. There are stuff that we can do, stuff that we will do. I'm hoping that this park is going to be able to grow, because this park is obviously the one that could become quite large. And I still can't click on the... You know what? Screw you. Screw you most giantly. Actually, you know what? Let's just move you regularly. You can move over here instead. There we go. And we shall just paint that in. Florence Hill. So, visitors, fine. Entertainment is fine. So that is 100% gonna level up. My other park over here, you did level up, but I don't really have space for much else in here. We are gonna have quite a lot of space here, so that's just absolutely beautiful. And I might have something here, we shall see. So academic works, we apparently do need academic works. IT and engineering, fine, do that. Also, we are gonna have to solve a little bit of a thing here. We're gonna have to have someone come in here and carry people, which means the way I set this up, the bus is actually going to have to go around here. I don't particularly like that, but it's going to have to be fine. Can I... Ooh, that's not bus. Here we go. That's bus. So let's have you. You all exit over here. We don't really need you here, but we are going to obviously have you right by the park. We're going to have you stop right here, and actually right here. This is going to be very much the route for the school. Well, actually, no, we're not. You are not going to be there. Go away. No, go away. How can I... What's going on? What is going on? Get rid of you. What the hell happened there? Okay, let's try that again. I want to stop here. I want to stop here, but then I want you to come around because I want you to stop here. And then again by the park and then back inside. There we go. I haven't really gone into, by the way, these different routes, see if there's problems or anything like that. The trams, I have been thinking about the trams. If we go up, can we sort of spot how many tram cars we can see? I think it looks good. I think the main issue we saw before in the last episode was that a lot of the trams were at the same spot. Now that they're not, it's actually looking good. And yes, I would assume that a lot of people are using these little bridges here. Might have to go with something... Well, actually here people can walk. And there's not a whole lot of people walking there anyway. So that sort of feels fine. I still do have this little section. This little piece of road is not the best. It is blocking off quite a lot, and I don't particularly fancy it. Why did you not change color? You were supposed to be a different color. Where is the... Here we go. You were supposed to be a different color. I distinctly remember turning you into red. There we go. You're supposed to be red. Yeah. Okay. So, in order for you to level up, I guess that is the recognition thing. Yes. So what we're saying here is that attractiveness is 150. That might increase. We have space for 750 people. We need 500. So I mean, it's going up. With a few more people coming in, that should be good. And indeed, I need to set all of that up. I see that you have paths going all around you. Let's go into campus area. I still don't like that one, so I'm actually not going to use it. I am not going to use that one, I think. Which is, it's a bit sad that I don't, but I really don't like the look of it. We're going to have this one come. Ooh, let's remove snapping, because I kind of need it. Or can I actually do that? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, phew. That looked horrible. I kind of just want it here, to be honest. Okay, so let's actually not do a curved one. Oh, do you not hook up? Oh, you do. You do. So that is sort of what I wanted. Now we can sort of curl it a little bit. But not that much, because that didn't actually look... there we sort of go. Oh, I want it to be on both. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. It'll have to be... you know what, with that in mind, let's actually just do this. And as per usual, I'm gonna fix all of that. But let's remove the crossing over there. So again, I probably over-dimensioned the parking lot here, and I also realized that that one, maybe that should have been here, as a matter of fact. As a matter of fact, it maybe should have been there. We'll see what happens with this. I don't exactly know what academic works, what that actually entails. How much is 2,000? Right, it is at 30%, and I can just wham a whole lot. But is that per week? Oh, I am not making that money. Okay, so we're gonna have to sort of attempt this over and over, which is, you know, it's fine. It's gonna work. Right, so we've sort of done what I wanted to do in this episode, and yeah, traffic over here, I mean, it's bustling. There is one of these roads that I could utilize, which is a 4-lane road. I also don't know exactly why I still have this, and then I have these. Maybe this should actually be upgraded, so to speak, or actually downgraded if you think about it, downgraded to this. Ooh, I kind of like. Ooh, I like this. So that is Fruit for All, Orchid Company, and Fields. But since they're next to each other, they connect. That's kind of cool. I like that. I do remember videos I've seen from earlier versions of this game when farming was not done like this. I do remember that. We're actually going to We're going to stop or finish with this thing, because I have buildings that I haven't built, right? Don't I? Don't I have buildings I haven't built? Or have I built everything? I'm still lacking the large animal pasture. Flour mill. Yeah, because you had issues with the flour. Where does the flour go? Flour is just output, okay. And what am I lacking? Am I just lacking people? I am lacking people to work here. Okay, so yeah, next episode we're gonna have to continue with our residential areas. And the question is, do I want to keep going here now? What I kind of do, because I do want to encompass this little area here. Ooh, what is this funky building? Fancy boutique, la-di-da. I have been looking into parking lots, by the way, because I don't have any sort of placeable parking lots, and I know that those exist, so I kind of want those in these corners. And while talking about corners, I do have some empty corners here as well, because this is not a zonable road, and neither is this one. I'm also thinking about this little thing. I think I kind of want to keep this as is, which means that I'm probably going to run a road coming down here. I just have no roads between here, and then have that road come up to this road. That might be a thing that I'm going to do. I have fixed also the tree one with the median, which I kind of want here. Oh, more academic reports. Oh, did I get? Wow, that was lucky. Chessbot 1.0, nice. Do I want this to come all the time? I mean, I kind of do, don't I? Okay, that is going to be slightly annoying. We're gonna throw some money at another grant here, or work, academic work, not a grant, academic work. I wanted to upgrade this road as sort of the last thing that we do, so we're picking this road up, and apparently I can't. But with Anarchion I can, so screw you, game. Basically. Some trees there, lovely, lovely. Don't have anything else I can put on this road because that is a tram road, so for now that's going to be that way. I still haven't upgraded this road. I will at some point, but not right now. But now that is a tram road, so I probably won't. It's fine, I kind of like the tram going around here. Right. I'm looking good. Yes, I am looking good. No, everything is looking good and fancy, and I kind of like this. We still haven't gotten into, like, dense residential, but that is what I was starting to talk about, which is that I might want to unlock this tile to start working here on this area instead. Ooh, the park is actually up to level 2 immediately. Well, we have something to do in the next episode then, don't we? We can start making this look even better. But yeah, if I unlock this tile, I can start working on an area over here. So I'm okay with not using the parking area here. So I'm gonna have a bit of a fun time setting all of this up. Probably redoing this intersection because I don't particularly like that one. We'll see. Also this one I can do then. I can do the... Yeah, ooh, there's actually a lot of things talking for picking this up right in the beginning of the next episode. Most likely. I can also expand the park area up to here to encompass these lovely rocks, and I can have sort of a path going through here. That would be kind of cool as well. Yeah. So we have a couple of ideas, I think, about what to do in the next episode. Hopefully, if I can get really lucky and get another academic work with only 30% chance. That is amazing that I got it on the first attempt. I presume I won't be as lucky though. I also don't know exactly what to do about campus attractiveness, because that didn't increase. So how does one increase that? I don't know. Does this help if I do that? I don't know. We shall see. Ooh, I can probably build an arena. Okay, well I can't do any of that, so yeah, as I said, all of this is very new to me, so how all of this works we're gonna have to see, but I kind of do like to have having this as sort of the entry point to the city. I do like the trees covering most of the stuff from the highway, and I'm most likely gonna place more trees, probably a bit manual here, just to make that even more dense. And same goes for here, I guess, you know, just color that in immediately. There we go, beautiful, there we go. But yeah, if I get that tile, we can fix this intersection, we can start working on filling this out. I think there are other things we could probably do. Yeah, we could look into this whole thing. Well, I kind of need this tile, I guess, because I don't think... Can I do anything outside? Yeah, I think I can, you know. Ooh. So what I was thinking was that, you know... No, outside the city limits. Okay. Question answered. It's going to be a bit weird, though. If that comes down, it's going to go out here, but that goes that way. I don't know. We're also obviously going to want to hook this little thing up. Is there things on there? What are these things? That's cool. We'll see that later, I guess. There's a lot of stuff going on here that we have so much more to do in this game, don't we? But we did a couple of nice, cool things. We have, you know, a couple of houses here. This is actually kind of what I wanted out of this. It is actually. Do I want some buildings right here in the bend here? Nah. No, I don't think so. And I don't think I want anything here because I might want to cut this road here and have this little area here. Yeah, I mean, the area that I did here, you can have a cut here, have another loop here that comes down to like that. So sort of the same as this one, but down here. Yeah, I'm okay with that idea as well. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to... oh, by the way, one more thing. I said I was going to be a little bit restrictive with this, but let's not be too restrictive right now. I want to paint this in a little bit as well. There we go. Right. This is just coming along nicely, isn't it? I like this. I like this, and there's so much more to do, and I'm really happy about that. But exactly how much we're gonna do... Well, I know how much I'm gonna do. I'm just rambling now. Let me finish this episode off, and in the next one we're gonna have a little bit of a look on this park section, and we are gonna expand. We're gonna expand. We're gonna start a new area over here, and we now have access to rails, which we can talk... I'm just gonna touch on that just very quickly, which is that I'm gonna have a really hard time getting rails into this area. The only really feasible way I see of doing that is to repurpose this road back down to sort of a regular 4-lane road or something like that, and then having rails run alongside it. Other than that, I don't really see how I can get rails in here. And that might be fine, because what I've been thinking, and that is sort of why I want to start working on this area over here, is that this area sort of feels like a suburb, doesn't it? This is a suburb. It's a suburb that's going to have a small campus area. It's going to be close by to, you know, the farm area, so that sort of fits a suburb, which means that the way that this looks, I'm okay with this. It's almost as if this area is done. It's not completely done. I do want to, as I said, encompass this area, so coming along a little bit here, and as I said, this little thing, have another one of those down here, might be a cool thing, but not much else. This road is then gonna keep going on here, and we might start another area over here is what I'm thinking. And obviously this rail and this rail is going to connect somehow. So I'm going to probably have to run that along here. I would assume that seems to be the easiest way, I guess. But yeah, as a suburb, this kind of looks cool. And as I open this up, I can do a little bit more here. Just make that look a little bit more, I guess, dynamic or something. I don't know exactly how, but somehow. Obviously moving all of these downriver all the way over here is going to be the next stop as we just push it along, so to speak. Yeah, I think I have a fairly decent plan of how I want to continue this, at least to some point. Ooh, kind of like that one though. That's a cool one. I don't like this one though, so we're going to repurpose that one. We shall see exactly what I come up with in the next episode. For now though, this has been Ghostmat Gaming with me, Christopher. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.